going on, YouTube family? It's your boy A. I'm back. It's good to have my little fans. I got my little fan club here. It's good to be back on the web, on YouTube again. Trying to show you what I'm doing today. Sorry I haven't been posting videos because I've been busy. Pretty sure I understand that, man. I got a kid in college. I got stuff to do. Got to take care of business. So today I'm gonna come to you today. I'm gonna make a chicken cornbread casserole or cornbread chicken casserole, whatever you want to call it. I'm making everything from scratch. Everything from scratch. Literally everything from scratch. I'm using bell peppers, onions, cream of chicken, everything. You can substitute some stuff. It's some stuff that I've actually made up myself, and I took it to a couple of gatherings and everybody loved it. And that's how I learned, by experimenting. That's how I learned how to cook. Actually, a partner of mine, his name is Kendall. He actually taught me a lot of stuff that I know. Shouts out to my boy Kendall from University of North Texas. He's actually a Q. Shouts out to my boy Q Sapphire Kendall. I appreciate that, bro. And so he taught me a lot of stuff when I was coming up, man. He said, "Yo, dog, try this, try that, try this, try that." And I would try it, and I would mess up, but that's how you learn, by trying and practicing. So I practice a lot when it comes to cooking, and I like people to try my cooking. If you like it, hey, cool. But here lately, I've got nothing but thumbs up. So I got some boiled chicken on the grill. I got some boiled chicken over here. Then I've been boiling that chicken for about 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna take it off, take the meat off the bone, and mix it up with cream of chicken and some onions with a little milk, regular milk, and what else? With the bell peppers and the onions, and maybe just a dash of salt. I try not to cook with salt as much as possible because we're getting older. We gotta stop, blood pressure, etc., etc. So that's why I chill out on that, and I drink a lot more water, especially me trying to stay in shape, getting older. Constantly stay in the gym. Trying to look nice for myself, not other people, for myself. So listen, just kick back and check me out, and I hope you like this. Maybe it's a recipe you can use for yourself, and shoot, hopefully it's something you can use. Thank you for watching my channel. Give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Love you dearly. Thank you for the few fans that I got. Hopefully I can get some more. And this is just for love, just for entertainment. Not trying to get I ain't trying to get no money or nothing like that, man. This is just love, man. I just love to cook. It's relaxing to me. I've cooked a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't brought to you, but just check me out, all right? Yeah, have a good one. Peace and blessings. So check this out. I hope you like it. Hey. Now, check me out. I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible. It's a lot of steps that I'm taking to cook it, so hopefully this video won't be too long. All right, the first thing I do is, I'm gonna cut my onions up, cut my bell peppers up, and slice it up as fine as possible, okay? So, you cut your bell peppers as much as you can. This knife ain't too sharp. Hey, I'm a cowboy. Cut this up as best as you can. I'm gonna cut it up to real fine pieces as much as possible. Please try not to cut yourself. You understand? Make sure everything is cool. All right? So I'm gonna cut it up. Make sure that everything is everything. Ooh, see, I almost cut myself. See? Cut this up real quick. And when I finish cutting them, I'm gonna go ahead and saute them. So I'm gonna put them in a pan. What's this right here? Oh, this onion. I'm gonna put them in a pan and I'm gonna cook them. I'm gonna put a little butter on there. Make sure everything is all right. Okay? So I'm gonna put them in a pan that I already got on the stove and make sure everything is everything. All right? Cool. So that's what I'm gonna do with this right here. All right? Not much, but just as much as possible. Okay? Cool. So I'm gonna take this right here. I'm gonna cook it. It's gonna be good. Trust me. Take this right here. Put this over here. And then I'm gonna cut up this onion. I'm not gonna cut up the whole onion. This is a lot of onion that I got right here. Take this right here. Cut this up. I'll probably just split it like that. I think that might be enough. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna cut myself. I already nipped my finger. My silly self. Should've got the other knife, it was a little sharper. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this onion up. Not much, because I know, everybody doesn't like. I like the purple onions. For some peculiar reason, purple onions don't make me cry. So I cut this up right here. Then I go from there. Okay. So I got this, I chop this up right here. Cool. My cabinet's clean. My cabinet's clean. My hands are clean. Somebody was trying to hate on me. Aaron, your hands. It's mine. It's mine. My hands are clean. I washed them. Or as some people say, I've heard say down south, washed. You know what I mean? So, you got this. I might need just a little bit more onion. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Alright? Cool. So, cut this little piece up right here. Got this onion. This is actually gonna go inside of the cream of mushroom soup that I'm gonna mix with my chicken. You understand? I'm gonna take this right here, put it over there, mix it up. Oh, man. Love cooking, man. I wish I can get paid to do this every day, but it's all good. It's all good. God is good anyway. God is good anyway. Okay, cool. So I got this right here going, and now I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the chicken, and then we can go from there. Okie dokie. So I got this part going, and we'll go from there, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the chicken. Okie dokie. All right. See ya. Okie dokie. So we're back. I got the chicken here. I've been boiling for a couple hours. I got some legs or whatever. I got some legs or whatever. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, pour it in here. Pour all this out right here. Got the chicken in there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all the meat off the bone. So I want the chicken to fall off the bone. And from the way it's looking, it looks like it is falling off the bone. Alright? Cool. Alright, you see these right here? See these legs? I don't want to get too much dripping everywhere. Now remember, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna saute it. I'm gonna put it in the pan, I'm gonna cook it, put a little garlic powder on there, a little lemon pepper, and if I use a little salt, I'm gonna use maybe just a little dash of Himalayan salt. Nothing really big. Look, you see that meat right there? Falling off that bone right there. Oh, I'm just dripping stuff everywhere. See that? Oh, right here. Yes, and it's good to boil your food, especially your chicken, because it gets all the preservatives out, etc., etc. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all this meat right here. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it down here, if you can see it. With my silly self, I ain't got no sense. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna take it off the bone, take all the meat off the bone, chop it up and make it real fine. Real fine. Just like fine wine. And so now that I've drained it, put the chicken back in here. Put the chicken back in here. Okay? And so I'm gonna take each one of these pieces of chicken, okay? And you see how it's just falling off the bone? Just falling off right there. All of it just falling off the bone, real simple. And then I'm gonna chop it up, all of that. Okay? I'm not gonna bore you with all the chopping up of the chicken and everything, but you see how it's just falling off the bone? All of that. So I'm gonna do all of that, and I'm gonna show you from there. Then I gotta make sure that I show you the cornbread. Show you the cornbread that I'm making from scratch and how I do it, and we'll go from there. Okay? All right then. So thank you, and we're gonna go to the next step. Hope you enjoy it. All right. There you go. So here's all the chicken that I got. Okay. So like I was showing you earlier, this is straight off the bone. Uh-oh, thought I had one. There's one bone right there. Gotta let it go. Sorry, it's just one. He's out of here. Get out of here. So I'm chopping all this up to make it fine or whatever. Fine. And if you want to give it a little flavor, you can put a little flavor on it. Like I like to use garlic powder. Like to use garlic powder a lot. It's good for you. Powder, not salt. Okay. Use a little garlic powder. And then I'll take some lemon pepper seasoning. I put that on there. you know, flavor it up a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? Chop it up. I still ain't forgot my stuff right here. I know I got to saute it. You know, I got to saute it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put a little something on there while I'm here. You know, a little garlic powder. And a lot of people, if you don't have a lot of seasonings, a lot of times people don't understand. Regular, I'm gonna use some Himalayan salt on this one. Some Himalayan salt. Just a dash, bam, and a dash right there. A lot of people don't understand. You don't need a lot of seasoning to make it taste a certain way. You know, a lot of people don't know how to use seasonings and mix them. I just learned by trial and error. And a wise man once told me, if you don't know what seasoning to use, regular old salt and pepper, straight up. Just salt and pepper. I don't know what my pepper is. It's back there, but I'm not using it because it's in the lemon pepper. Take the lemon off and just use the pepper or whatever. So if you don't know what you're using, just use regular old salt and pepper. That's ancient Chinese secret. If you know what you're doing, just use regular old salt and pepper. And so what I'm finna do, like I said, I'm chopping all this meat up. I'm gonna put it back in here. And I got some cream of chicken that I'm putting on the stove. Got me a couple of cans of cream of chicken right here. I'm gonna put it in the pan and put it in a little pot. I'm gonna cook it. After I cook and saute these, I'm gonna pour this into the cream of chicken with just a little bit of milk, just a little bit, okay? And then I'll get on the cornbread and we'll go from there. Okie dokie? All right, you guys. Hey, yo, check it out, check it out. This is what I got. I got my stuff right here sauteing. I'm cooking this. I got this little pot right here. I'm gonna take this cream of chicken, 40% less sodium, because we're trying to stay away from the sodium. You understand? I put it in here. Okay. Get this right here. I'm gonna put 2 in here. 2. All right. So I got 2 of these right here. And take this one right here. Put this right here. Boom, boom. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get another one. Another can of cream of chicken. All right. I'm gonna cook it. Make sure this is good. All right. And what we're gonna do is, once we get everything going, I'm gonna mix all of this together. I'm gonna take the bell peppers, the onions, the cream of chicken. Oh, I'm gonna add a little milk too, because I got one way to make it creamy. Oh yeah. All right, mix it up like this here, and I'm gonna put all of this together. And we still haven't even worked on the cornbread yet. But like I said, this is a little concoction that I've done. You understand? And you know, I hope you pick up some pointers or something. But yeah, so I'm gonna take all of this. You see, this is sauteing the bell peppers and the onions and the chicken that I took off the bone. And we're gonna put it all together. Okay? And he said, well, man, what you doing? This is gonna be the bottom of the cornbread. All of this is gonna be the bottom of the cornbread. Okay? All right, so I'm gonna put this at the bottom, then I'm gonna put the cornbread on the top. So when you cut into it, you got your vegetables, you got your chicken, you got your cream of chicken. I'm telling you go crazy over it. All right, so I'm gonna put all this together. I'm telling you, when I finish with all of this here, I'm gonna put all of this together. Okay? Put this in here, put that in there. I'm gonna mix it together. Then I'm gonna let it sit. Then I'm gonna get on the cornbread. I'm not gonna show you putting everything together. Now I'm gonna get started on this cornbread. All right. Appreciate you. Enjoy. Yo. Okay, here we go. Cornbread time. Now, here's the first thing you do when you're making your cornbread from scratch. Make sure you got all the right ingredients, etc., etc. Okay. Here's some things that I use. I use baking powder. I use salt, a teaspoon of salt, tablespoon of baking powder, whatever. I got all-purpose flour. I got some of this ancient mama right here, yellow cornmeal. I got some vegetable oil and some milk. I got some milk over here. I usually use coconut milk, but I got regular milk today. You can use regular milk, carnation milk. I like to use coconut milk, but I forgot it, man. Okay, cool. So, here we go. All right, now, I'm gonna put 2 eggs in here, and I'm gonna put a half a cup of oil. I'm gonna take a half a cup of oil, cooking oil, and we're gonna put it in my little cup right here. Got my measuring cup. All right, just a half a cup. Don't put no more than that. Okay. So take your little half a cup. All right. Make sure you measure it right. Okay, a half a cup of oil. Half a cup right there. Okay, fine. So I got my 2 eggs. Okay, half a cup of oil. Okay, then I'm gonna put a whole cup, 1 cup of milk. 1 cup of milk. I usually put coconut milk in here, but I got my coconut milk, but I can use regular milk. It all tastes good. Okay, so I'm gonna put all that in there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, once I got all this going, I'm gonna mix my liquids together. Okay, I'm gonna use my beater that I have here, whatever the case may be, and I'm gonna beat these eggs up, and this oil, and this milk. And like I said, try coconut milk too. Coconut milk is better if you know, some people don't like coconut, but I like it. I like it. Okay, cool. Fine. So I got this here, this beater, and I'm gonna plug it in, and I'm gonna beat these liquids together, put them together, and make them all fine. Then I'm gonna do the same thing when I mix my powders and stuff together. Okay. Now this is cornbread from scratch, right? All right, fam, here we go. Now, I've already mixed my liquids together, okay? And once we put our solids together, then we're gonna combine them, okay? So, first thing I do is I use a sifter. You say, well, Aaron, why you got a sifter, B? You know what? I use a sifter to put my solids in, and you sift it so you don't get lumps in your stuff. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to get lumps when you're making your cornbread. So the first thing you do is take 1 cup of cornmeal. This is some cornmeal right here. Take some cornmeal. All right. Sift it out. You don't want to get none of that. Okay. All right. Take your 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar. All right. Okay. Got that. Okay. All right. So after you got your 1 cup of sugar, get you 1 cup of flour. So what I did was, which I don't know why, just to give me another cup. My silly self. All right. Give me another cup. Should have got me another cup. But I'm gonna take this right here that I have my sugar in, this measuring cup, which is all matter because it's all going together anyway. I'm gonna put me some flour in here and make sure I got me 1 full cup of flour. Okay. Let me see. What? I'm a bad man. Look at it. 1 cup, first try. Boy, I'm a bad man. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, cool. So, I got my flour. Excuse me, a little something fell in there. I got my flour right here. I'll put it. I'm gonna sift it. Okay? Because you don't want your cornbread to be lumpy. Alright? You don't want it to be lumpy. Bam. So, I got that. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Baking powder, okay? All right? Baking powder, all right? So, got my little measuring stuff right here. Tablespoon. Gonna give me a little scoop of the scoop, all right? And I'm gonna use the sifter. All right? Got the sifter, got that. Then, as soon as I finish using the baking powder, I'm gonna get 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. All right. Now I'm gonna use regular salt for this one. Just regular old salt you can get from Walmart. Okay. Regular old salt you can get from Walmart. Yes, I'm gonna use my sifter. Okay, cool. All right. Now we got all this stuff, and now I'm gonna combine this with this, and I'm gonna mix it together, and it's gonna be nice, be good looking, and it's literally so good you can eat it off the, you know, when your mother, when you was little, used to use the beaters that she would mix stuff and you can lick the beater and everything. That's how good it is. I'm telling you, this cornbread is off the chains. Make you want to slap your mom. All right, so check this out. I'm gonna combine these two, gonna mix them up, and then I'm gonna go from there. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. All right, so now while I'm doing this, right, mix it up. I'm gonna grab my little wooden spoon. I don't know where I put my wooden spoon. It doesn't matter. Just use this for time constraints. All right, just to mix it up a little bit. And I'm like, hey, yo, what's up, man? I'm just gonna use the beater. Yeah, I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna just do this right here to get it started. See what I'm saying? Because if I do this by hand, I'll be doing this all day. Okay, cool. So I just did this right here to get it started. And we finna blend this together. And we finna keep it moving. All right, there we go, cool. What's going on, fam? I'm back. Okay, as you can see, I mixed all my chicken, creamy chicken, sauteed the bell peppers and the red onions. All right, I'm gonna put it at the bottom of this pan. I don't know if you can see this pan. I put some butter spray on it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this on the bottom of the pan. Okay, then I'm gonna put the cornbread on top. Okay, then, a matter of fact, when I put this down, I'm gonna put some cheese on the top of it, and then I'm gonna put the cornbread on top of it. Trust me, it comes out just fine. So I'm gonna take all of this right here, all right, put this right here, and I'm gonna spread it out. Make sure we got everything out of there. Nice little chicken and stuff. Nice little chicken. Looking good, looking good. Spread it out. See how pretty that is? Right here? See? Pretty, ain't it? All right. I think I got everything. I'm hoping. I got just about everything. Okay, fine. So, I got all of this. Got all of that out. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put some cheese on top of it. And remember, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. All right. So what I'm gonna do, because this is hot, because I let it simmer, I'm gonna put a little cheese on the top of it. Trust me, it won't hurt it. I promise you. I do this all the time. Or I just experiment, that is. Put a little cheese on here. Yeah, little cheese. Yes, some cheese. You know, a little shredded cheese. Whatever. Remember I told you I can make the cheap cheese. I can make anything cheap. Cheap tastes good. I don't care. All right, cool. So we got some cheese, shredded cheese on here. Triple cheddar. Spread it out. And now on the top, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cornbread on top. All right, now watch this. All this is from scratch. Okay, rinse this off. Getting stuff everywhere. So now I'm gonna put this cornbread right in the middle. Let it spread out. Trust me, we good. Trust me. Yeah, wait. I'm telling you, once you make this from scratch right here, shoot, you can literally just, you can lick the dough. Don't do that. Lick the batter, but you know, probably get sick. So I'm getting all I can do. Get all this stuff out here. Get as much as I can get. Then I'm gonna spread it out. And then I'm gonna put it in the oven on 400 degrees. And I'm not gonna even look at it. I'm gonna put it in there for maybe about 35 minutes because I wanna make sure that it gets cooked all the way through. All right, because I like my cornbread like a golden brown. So we spread it out right here. You see, I'm spreading this out on this side. Let me scoot up just a little bit. I'm spread it out on this side over here. On this side over here. Spread it out. Like I said, I got some butter spray on here. Pretty, ain't it? All this from scratch. You want to impress people? Do this right here. I'm telling you. That's how I used to impress them. You know what I mean? But you got to try some stuff. Make sure you got a taste buddy to give you the honest truth. Because I know I done made a couple of dishes and they were like, yo, that's just nasty. Okay, cool. But you live and you learn. That's what it's all about. You understand? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the oven right here for about 35 minutes. 35 minutes. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Hope that's pretty for you. All this from scratch. Just off the brain. All this from scratch. Just trial and error and learning things and getting tips here and there. All right. All this from scratch. Okie dokie. So now I preheated my oven for 400 degrees and I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna even look at it. So I'm gonna wait till about 35 minutes, okay? Bring it back, we're at a conclusion, and show you what it's all about. Okay? All right, see y'all later. I'm gonna put this in the oven. Hey, yo, check it out, right here. It's what I'm talking about. See this? This is what I'm talking about. This is my chicken cornbread casserole or cornbread chicken casserole. Whatever you want to call it. Make sure I got my dishwasher because I had to clean the spot up. I had to make it look good and everything. Alright? So, but let this cool for a little bit. Actually, it's been cooling for a little bit. I like my cornbread brown, real brown. Just some good stuff right here. I like my cornbread real brown and stuff. I like it, cooked well. It just depends. But I left it in the oven for about 35 minutes. About 35 minutes. And, left it in there for about 35 minutes. And, I don't look at it. That's what I always tell people. Don't look at it. You use it, don't look at it. Leave it in there for about 35 minutes. I'm finna cut me a slice of this right here. Show you what it's about. We'll go from there. You understand? I don't know if I want to use a spatula or what. Oh no. I think I'm using a spatula. Hold on. Alright, cool. I'm gonna cut a piece of this. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. And tell you why everybody loves it. You know what I mean? And we'll go from there. Okay? Alright, here we go. Yo, check it out. All that from scratch, baby. Cornbread cooked all the way through. Got the chicken, the bell peppers, the onions, all of that in there. All of it. I be trying to look at this side, even this side of the camera. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, you can top it off. You get you some of this right here. And then what you can do, if you like, only if you like, you can put your little hot sauce on it. You know what's colored, folk. We love with some hot sauce. We take a little hot sauce, put it on there, baby. Oh, wait. I really wish you could taste this right here. You take your little bit right here. See, it's cooked all the way through. You can see it, it's right there. Look at that. Cornbread, all that made from scratch. See that? Cheese, all of that. Let me see right here. Let me see. Boy, wish you could taste it. Wish you could taste it. Wow, for real. Some good cooking, good eating. Man, really wish you could taste some of this right here. Get you some hot sauce, put it on there. You don't have to put no more salt and pepper on there. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to, because I already got enough seasoning in it. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I make this right here, they go crazy. Man, I appreciate the few subscribers that I got. Real talk. Appreciate everything. I gotta give a shout out to my partners. First of all, my brother, my mother, my brother, excuse me, my sister Val, I love you. Gotta give a shout out to my fraternity brother Ronald Hubbard, Bishop. Hey man, you know you gotta do for life, man. I'm here for you. My sister Mallory, thank you, sis. Appreciate you. I wouldn't have made it as far as I am without you. That's my little sister. Much respect, much love. Chandra from Louisiana. I know you went to Grambling State. What's up? My daughter, Kaylin. Love you, Faye. I'm always here. Who else? My own daughter, Thanka Wanker. You know I love you. You know you need pops. I'm right here. Diana, my girl Diana. DW, Diana. Hey, you a bad girl. Thank you for teaching me some of the stuff, you know, the keto diet and all that stuff. I appreciate that. Who else we got? Last but not least, I can't forget about my love, big country. Love you to death. If anybody else I forgot, man, please forgive me. You understand what I'm saying? I can't think of nobody else. But those are the people that's dear to me. Everybody, obviously 06. I gotta rep all day, every day for the 06, baby. And my boy Derek. Joy, what's up? Appreciate you. And any other the subscribers that I have who I don't know. So thank you. I appreciate you. I'm finna grub. As you can see, it's over there. You know what I'm saying? But man, I got a whole bunch of this. You know me, I love to cook and feed people, so I'm finna feed the neighborhood, you know what I mean? Because they're always waiting for me to cook or smoke. I told you, I just don't smoke it up on the smoker. I can burn it up in the kitchen too. I got some more stuff coming. Some breakfast, some jambalaya, something. All right? So man, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching my channel. Love you, much respect. And if I forgot somebody, charge it to my mind and not to my heart. All right then, I'm gonna finish this up and I'll get back with y'all later. Y'all make it, tell me what you think. It's good. Straight from scratch, yo, scratch. Oh.